But before we begin, I wanted to ask a question to you guys. Do you guys know that Zoo Negara is considered as ex-situ conservation? Yes, Zoo Negara is one of the ex-situ conservation in Malaysia. However, what does it mean of ex-situ conservation? Ex-situ conservation is the conservation of biodiversity outside its natural habitat. To make it easy to understand, we remove the threatened animals from their natural habitats to the ex-situ conservation like zoo to keep the species alive and also to maintain their genetic diversity. We not just have ex-situ conservation, we also have in-situ conservation. The differences between them is ex-situ conservation takes place outside its natural habitat. However, for in-situ conservation, it takes place within the natural habitat. One of the examples of in-situ conservation is the Zoo Negara National Park. Now, you guys might be wondering, why did our government created Zoo Negara, one of the purposes to create of Zoo Negara to act as education institution so that research studies can be carried out here. Now, I don't want to waste your time anymore. I know you guys excited. I'm also very excited. So, without being said, let's go jump to Zoo Negara.
Of course, protecting and conserving endangered species is one of the main goals of this zoological park, in addition to housing them for public viewing. Animal is considered to be endangered if it has high likelihood to become extinct soon, either globally or within certain political regions. Therefore, zoological park and conservation park like this Zoo Negara could be helpful in this situation.
난 충분해 그걸로 충분해 enough 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 enough
Malaysian tiger or predator tigers that we can see behind us. They carry its length up to 2.6 meters in length and originally found in Peninsular Malaysia. Smaller prey like wild boar and deer make up the species. Malaysian tiger is the smallest subspecies of its kind and also a great swimmer. Unfortunately, this beautiful creature belongs to a group of endangered species we are talking about. According to studies done between 2016 to 2020 by Department of Wildlife and Recreational Park, WWF Malaysia and other NGOs, this Malayan tiger have severely decreased to 150 of them in the wild. Thus, Wildlife Conservation of Act 2010 has provided complete protection to this species, which is also listed as severely endangered species by the IUCN Red List of Threatened Species. Static orange and black fur on its body, which is considered highly priced in the black market, is one of the reasons it is dead. As a result, numerous of Malayan tiger were illegally hunted for the purpose of selling their skin. Other than that, their fangs is also being sought for by certain uncaring people who enjoy collecting exotic animal parts to put on display in their house. This Malayan tiger may no longer be regarded as endangered species if breeding of them is allowed, since many more pups will be born.
순간이 지금인지도 모른 채 그대여 나가 있는 그대로 사랑해줄.
The name orangutan means person of the forest in Malay language. Orangutans can only be found in Sumatra and Borneo. They are highly intelligent and share a lot of similarities with us. From my research, orangutans share approximately 97% of their DNA with humans. Scientific name of orangutans is Pongo. Sumatran orangutans scientific name is Pongo abeli. Orangutans' lifespan is about 35 to 40 years in the wild, sometimes into their late 50s in captivity. An orangutan also have an enormous arm span, which is about 2.2 meters, and it is actually longer than their standing height. Moving on to the reason why orangutans are endangered. Orangutan facing so many threats, for example, pet trade and habitat loss. The conversion of forest to palm oil plantation is the biggest reason why orangutans are facing habitat loss. Next is the pet trade. Young orangutans up to the age of 7 are sought after for an illegal pet trade. Pet trade means taking and selling dead or living animals, and also the product derived from them. Some of these pet trade is legal, but many times animals are captured illegally in the forest. It's the benefits that orangutan get from being conserved in the Zoo Negara. The first one is protection for endangered species, free from pressure of habitat loss, starvation and predators. As well as breeding program also are undertaken for endangered species such as orangutan.
Another endangered species that is found here in Zoo Negara is Malayan sun bear. Malayan sun bear, or also known as honey bear, is the smallest bear species which is mostly found in Peninsular Malaysia and also East Malaysia. Originally, their original habitat is in the rainforest, but nowadays, data has shown that this population is decreasing 30% over the past 13 years. This is due to the poaching and also forest destruction. Hence, in order to overcome this issue, many conservation centres have been built. For example, in Sempilok, Sabah, we have conservation centre that is specifically for the sun bear, which is called Borneo Sun Bear Conservation Centre. This conservation centre has been built to conserve and to take care of the orphanage and also illegal sun bear with the hope of rehabilitating them to the wild. Have you ever think why Zoo Negara or other ex-situ conservation centre are conserving and displaying them to the public? The answer is to give awareness towards the local and also international visitors about their undergoing extinction. This is sun bear.
그렇게 나를 바라봐주면 난 충분해 그걸로 충분해 Enough, 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 enough 그대로
All in all, we can conclude that the establishment of Zoo Negara is essential for creating wildlife conservation awareness for visitors. According to Zoo Negara official website, the management has based itself on 5 pillars, which are education, recreation, research, conservation, and training. Besides that, the Zoo Negara also is a home to many highly endangered animals which are nurtured to breed in captivity and then later on they are released into the wild. This is essential and important to help them from extinction that caused by human activities such as logging, residential development, road and dam building. Additionally, Zoo Negara provides knowledge to researchers from various fields such as zoology, biology and veterinary. Zoo Negara is not only for a place for education but also function as a recreational site which visitors can enjoy while learning about animals. For instance, visitors can watch multi-animal show featuring the sea lions and macaws by watching them perform tricks and stunts and be amazed at their ability to communicate and understanding instruction. Hence, visitors can also fully enjoy communicating with these animals. Furthermore, visitors can also bring their children to joining animal feeding session, which can guarantee to make the little ones squeal with delight. Lastly, for training, the Zoo Negara provides assistance to other zoos in Malaysia in wildlife management and is actively involved in national and international zoological community. There are few ways on how to encourage people to visit Zoo Negara is by using social media platforms, uploading recent updates and the videos of animals, especially the unique and the rare one in social media. Platforms such as TikTok and Instagram are able to attract many visitors to come to visit Zoo Negara. Besides, Zoo Negara management can promote and organize any interesting events. This way can attract many people and not to mention boosting zoo attendance. For instance, hosting special events for parents and kids by providing more animal feeding sessions which are able to attract many visitors, especially children. Therefore, this way it can provide memorable experience for them during their time visiting the Zoo Negara.
내게 물었고 난 답을 하지 못했어 그토록 바래왔던 순간이
That's all from our group. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and leave some comment for us. Bye!
사랑해주면 안 돼 충분해 enough 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 그대로